Hey, welcome back to another episode of Collector's Corner with Corey Smith. That is me, your host, here in the Murfreesboro Media Headquarters, just showing off pieces of my collection. If you're just showing up to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I just love showing off pieces. It don't matter if it's movies, music, toys, whatever. And all my returning guest style. Thank you for stopping by again.
And thanks for choosing me.
We're going to be taking a look at another 5 of my wife Stephanie's
Hey, y'all.
favorite movies. Oh my God, I was just telling her the other day. Part 1, my wife's favorite movies, Part 1, has blown up. Somehow it's caught their algorithms there on the YouTube, jumped up like 1,300 views, whatever. And I went, dang, they like your picks, boy. So she picked out 5 more of her favorite movies, at least from the DVD Bluray collection. I mean, obviously, she's limited on movies that we both may share a passion for. But she pulled out 5 more from the collection, boy. You know what? I'm going to show those things off. So let's just get into it right now. We're starting off with Teen Witch.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Now, this is on a double feature DVD with another great 80s movie. I have to save that for another time. Heavenly Kid. Ooh, that's good stuff. But we'll pretend like you ain't there, Heavenly Kid. We'll save you for another day, a motherfucking another day. Yeah, so it would go. Teen Witch. What you got here is this little chickadee, Robin Lively. That's her name, yeah.
Well said, Robin.
She's this like teenage girl. She's coming up on her sweet 16. She's got a crush on the cool kid at school. The cool boy at school. You know, all this kind of stuff. She's kind of a nerd, kind of an outcast, whatever. And so she goes and visits Zelda. Zelda Rubinstein from the Poltergeist movie. You know, oh, run toward the light, Kelly, run toward the light.
This house is clean.
That little creepy little lady. And she's like this like psychic fortune teller, tarot card reader, whatever you want to say kind of business. And she goes and gets her, gets her fortune. And they're like, oh, you're a witch. You need to study your ancestors. You are a direct descendant of the Salem witches from the 1600s or whatnot. And so on your 16th birthday, your magic powers are going to appear, and you're going to have all these crazy witchy skills. I don't know, boss. Anyway, she's like, I don't know. What do? I don't know. My life is all tipsy-turny, upside down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, starts dating a hunk. Starts being popular. But, of course, it hurts her old friend's feelings. And then she gets herself in all kinds of crazy situations because she's new with these powers. Doesn't know what she's doing. And shit's getting crazy. And it's like, shooting spells out of my fingers. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so Teen Witch, silly high school comedy. Sort of like girl coming of age, kind of goofball, silly, supernatural. Fall under her spell. She's got those sweet Adidas kicks on, though. I'll tell her that right there. Dang, wearing those like old school white Sambas or whatever. I dig it, man. I'm an Adidas guy through. So here we go. PG-13, 1989.
Seems like a long time ago.
Teen Witch, that's number 5. Let's count it down, baby. Next one up. Oh, this is one that we share a great love for. Classic with science.
How can you call this science?
She's alive. With science. Oingo boingo. Fucking doing the theme song. Great 80s sort of new wave pop band. Right here you got the updated Blu-ray cover with this like special edition artwork. I got that Kelly LeBrock art up on the front. Yeah, she's crazy. Computer generated won't come to life. Damn, have you never seen Weird Science? Am I gonna have to explain the Weird Science fucking plot to you? Well, let me tell you about it right here. Boom. Chicka-ticka-down. We got Anthony Michael Hall and that little dweeb. I forget his name. He was in a handful of 80s movies. Then, boop, disappeared. They're a couple of nerds. And then one night they're like, let's get on our fucking Macintosh computer and dial into our modem where we have to plug the phone onto the computer. And it's like, doo-doo-doo, bunch of 80s shit. Fucking putting in faxes, 5 1/4 floppy drives. All kinds of stuff going on. And they fucking get an experiment. Lightning striking the house. Shit's going crazy. Oh my God. And then they're watching Bride of Frankenstein in the background. Storms blowing in. Lightning, thunder. She's alive. She's alive.
She's alive. Alive.
Yeah, and so then all of a sudden, boom, she really is a fucking lie. They create this woman by building her piece by piece with cutouts from magazines and Playboys and all kinds of stuff. And then boom, you got a chickadee, hot ass chickadee rolling up in the house. Oh, Kelly LeBrock. Oh my goodness. And so what happens is she starts hanging out with these boys and she's like, let me give you some confidence. Let me teach you how to be man. Let's take a shower. You guys can stare at me naked while you're wearing your underwear and you got your little boners poking out. Won't do anything with them. And then I'll take you to a blues bar and old black guys will be like, oh, these boys, they know what they doing, boy. They done lived their life. They one of us. Oh, they done lived the blues.
Playing it to him.
And then, they're meeting chicks at the mall. They're one up in the Bullies, Robert Downey Jr., and that one dude from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2.
Jerk alert.
One up in them, getting back at them for some of the bullet tricks they'd pulled on them earlier in the movie. And while the whole time, Kelly LeBrock's planning this huge rager, this big, huge party at the boys' house while the parents are out of town, so that everybody from the whole damn school and the neighboring school and everybody from around comes over, says, hey, what's up? You guys are cool, throwing a big party, whatnot. You got several problems going on there. You got Bill Paxton, is that dweeb's older brother. And he's a real asshole, always giving them a bunch of heck, making them feel like duty. Woo! Them strong words right there, boy! So anyway, he's going to get in the way. He interferes. They have this big party. These crazy, weird biker gang dudes bust in, ruin the party.
Party on, dudes!
It's just, all kinds of crazy. But it's all made to get these boys some self-confidence, to overcome their self-doubt and be strong men. And they back it with these two girls and meet these hotties. And all of a sudden, Kelly LeBrock can't even spit that goddamn name out! Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly, K-E-L-L-O.
Says, my job here is done. I'm gonna roll on up out of here. You boys are doing all right. I done set you straight. You're gonna be kings of high school for your senior year. Everybody's gonna wanna be friends. Everybody gonna wanna get down with some weird science. She's alive! Whoa, that's an empty case right there. Ain't nothing there to show you. Ain't nothing there to show you. Got some nice extras on here. Some feature family. Extra making of and what not be a John Hughes classic, 80s comedy, goofball comedy, teenage comedy. I love it. Stanley loves it. She's got a good pick. Already 2 down. Great flicks. I don't know what else to say. Let's get on number 3. We're here, number 3. Let's do this, my God. Oh, yeah, baby, number 3. Woo. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. That's a long-ass title boy right there. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead.
Somebody has to kill the babysitter.
I mean, that goes against a lot of those Hollywood rules where you're like, we can't have a title that long. Shit, we can barely fit it on a poster. Like, man, don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. We got Christine Applegate.
How do you like them apples?
She's like the early 20s, whatever, doing her thing. Got these younger siblings, little troublemakers. Parents go out of town. I don't even remember what the hell. Where'd they go? I don't even remember. To Europe or a cruise or something. They're going to be gone for the whole summer. We're bringing in this old lady, sort of a Robin Williams, babysitter looking ass old lady. And she's gonna watch you guys. But then you wouldn't believe it, she just croaks. She dies. Oh my God, like the second day in. Gone, dead. And then she's like, oh my God, if we tell Mom and Dad, they're going to have to cut their trip short, and they're going to come home, all this kind of stuff. Oh my God, we're going to have to survive on ourselves. We can't tell anybody, and we'll have to use the money that mom and dad left for us, and we're going to have to budget this and make it work. Boom, money's gone, brother, spend it. Smoking dope, eating pizza, other little brother buying toys, electronics, and whatnot. And shit, money gone. Oh, immediately. Fucking Sue Ellen's like, oh my God, what are you gonna do? We got no money to survive for the next 2 months or whatever. Oh shit, I gotta go get a job. So then she writes up this fake ass resume, lying her ass off to this fashion company, this fashion design company or whatever. I don't even remember what the fuck they are. Yeah, and so works her way in, lies her way into a job, like some kind of fashion consultant, editor or something or whatever, and she's designing dresses and doing all that kind of shit, making money. Bringing him home, like, damn, man, we can make this work. But then her younger brother, Keith Coogan, that's his name, that little dude from Hiding Out, from other 80s movies.
You don't worry about Keith, okay?
And the other little brother, a bunch of troublemakers, spending money, acting fool. She's like, damn it, I gotta play mommy. I gotta play sort of the breadwinner. I gotta play all this stuff, and I can't have no fun for myself, even though there's this cute boy, drives an ice cream truck, wants to hook up with me, all this kind of thing. And, but then, you know, she's actually pretty good at her fucking job. And, you know, shit's going down. There might be some little nefarious shit with some missing petty funds and whatnot, but we ain't getting into all that. But she's like, I know what I'm doing. I don't care if I'm only like 21 years old. Like, I am good at fashion, and I will save your company, and I will fucking be the bomb-ass fashionista that I know I am, and I will take care of my family, and I'll fucking do this thing, and don't worry, we won't tell mom the babysitter's dead. We'll make this work on our own. So there she is, all dressed up like, I'm a professional now, I'm not just a goofball.
I'm right on top of that, Rose.
And they're like, yeah, but we're still goofballs, and we still like to fool and spend your money, and don't give a shit.
Dishes are done, man.
But maybe they have a change of heart. Maybe the siblings come together at the end, and they're like, oh, you're right, sis. You were only helping us, doing it for help us have a better life, and take care of us while mom's out of the country. Woo, there we go. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. So yeah, funny, zany action, silly situations. Near misses, comedy errors, crossing paths, fucking just goofball shit. There you go, there you go, there you go. All right, next up. We're talking about a 90s, early 90s movie. Silly, goofy. The copy that I own right now, I'll go ahead and preface it by saying it's got 2 other movies on it. It's a triple feature film DVD. We're only going to be talking about the middle one on here. The other 2 movies, also good, also enjoyable. But those are just like the Heavenly Kid. That I have to wait for another time if we want to talk about those movies. Because today we talking about Clueless.
Whatever.
Don't worry about Mean Girls. Excellent movie, but we ain't talking about it. And She's the Man, also great movie. Not talking about it. We're just talking about Clueless right now. So Clueless, yeah, like I said, Alicia Silverstone. Oh man, every boy's crush my age back in the day. She was in the movie The Crush.
Oh, hot. Want to touch the hiney.
All kinds of great stuff. God, yeah, just, man, could not get enough Alicia Silverstone in my life. And in this, oh, she is hilarious in this. Hilary? God damn, man. My words ain't coming out tonight. Yeah. She plays this dingbat, ditzy Hollywood Beverly Hills chick. Her dad is this big-time lawyer, Nick Tortelli from Cheers, Carla's ex-husband.
Hello, miss. I'm Nick Tortelli.
And he's, working on this big case, brings in Paul Rudd.
60% of the time, it works every time.
To help him out with the case, and he's working there. Whole time, she's like, you guys are boring. Just working on boring legal stuff. I'm going to go hang out with my friends, go to the mall, go shopping, doing makeup, flirting, going on dates. I mean, she's not good at picking dudes. She goes on a date with a asshole that tries to jump her bones. Then she goes on a date with a guy that's obviously gay, and she's having all this love trouble while her friends are having a good time, hooking up with boys, dating, learning to drive, getting driver's license, going to the mall and stuff. And man, they are clueless. They just are clueless. We're dingbat ditzy girls just doing our thing and having fun and being high school goofballs and all this stuff. But then, you know, Alicia Silverstone, Cher, her name in the fucking movie, you know, she's just hanging on. She can't find a boy that she likes. But then she starts hanging around with Paul Rudd while Paul Rudd's there living in her house doing his thing, home from college for the summer, helping her dad or whatever and all that stuff. And but then they start flirting and start hanging out, and they're like, oh, this is not a good idea, you know, sort of all this stuff. But of course, you know, love blossoms. So it's just like a little funny romantic comedy, goofball high school teen comedy. This is the whatever edition with a bunch of extras and features and all that good stuff, making ofs and commentaries and all that good thing. And so, yeah, this is just a little combo pack, the Girls Rule collection.
I am woman, hear me roll.
These girls do rule. So anyway, that's Clueless, and that's number 4, and that's down to that. And we're coming in at the last movie for the day. Stephanie's number 1 on this favorite movies, part 2. Again, I'll preface this by saying this is a combo DVD. 2 feature films. We're only going to be talking about the first one. Oh boy, and it is a classic, I will say for sure. Man, she picked a good one with this movie. It is top of the line, and we are talking about Mannequin.
Leave the mannequin here. Come on.
This is also has Mannequin 2 on the move as the double feature, but we ain't talking about Mannequin 2. We just talking about the first one. Oh my God, Andrew McCarthy and Kim Cattrall. And this movie, we talking about goofy. I mean, we already got Teen Witch. We already got some sort of goofy supernatural stuff. Let's get a little more goofy supernatural stuff up in this mug. And so what it is Kim Cattrall is this old, like, Egyptian sort of something or another, mummy or spirit was like some kind of magic shit was done. Spirit's been transferred through time, ends up in this fucking mannequin, her like soul, her spirit or whatever, at this department store. Andrew McCarthy's this struggling artist, trying to find a job, doing some graphic design, doing something, you know, whatever. And he happens to just be at the right place at the right time, applying for a job at this big shopping center. Saves Estelle Getty, the owner of the store, saves her life from this sign crashing down, all this stuff.
What do you think this is, the 7-Eleven? I'm not open all night.
And she's like, young man, you are a hero. You saved my life. What can I do for you? And he's like, well, actually, you can give me a job. I'm a struggling artist. And she went, oh, okay, then, you know, you can do your thing. And then he's in there cleaning up. He's like overnight cleanup crew doing whatever and stuff. And he's like, dang, this mannequin is hot. Woo.
She's a babe. She's a robo babe.
And, you know, he's getting him a mannequin boner going, and it's just like, I don't know, he's like, I feel all kind of funny. And, but then the next thing he knows, boom, she comes to life. Oh my God, she's like, dude, you are a hunk. Let's get it on in the department store in the middle of the night, which is when I come to life, when no one's around, and it's over, you know, after midnight, she's gonna let it all hang out, except she don't, because this is only like a PG movie. But anyway, so yeah, they hang out, they start developing this love, they fall in love and stuff, but everybody's like, he's crazy, he's just walking around with this mannequin in his cart, doing stuff, hanging out with this mannequin in the back room, in the stock room, and all this stuff, talking to her and shit. They're like, he's lost his mind, he's crazy. But they don't know, when no one's looking, she's coming to life, doing her thing, talking and all this stuff. And then you got the dude from G.W. Bailey, you got the dude from Police Academy, he plays security guard, and he's like, I know something fishy's going on here, and I'm gonna bust these dudes. And you got James Spader, plays the evil bad guy, rival shopping department store owner that wants to take over Estelle Getty's department store. And he's like, I know something fishy's going on.
The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you.
And then there's just a bunch of shit. Near misses, all kinds of stuff, because like everybody be busting in and she just turned into a mannequin and they're like, I heard you talking to somebody out here. And then his assistant, Hollywood, this funny guy that's also an artist or designer, this guy working at the department store, setting up displays and whatnot, and they become friends. And he's like, oh, I'm Hollywood. I'm just a funny comic relief character, and you can't help but love him. He's hilarious.
Hollywood Montrose.
Anyway, zany adventures, running around, turning into a mannequin, back into real life, back into a mannequin. all kinds of good stuff. Continues adventure. God damn, dude, my fucking mouth is all over the place at night. The adventures continue in part 2. Different actors, different story. We ain't talking about that. We talking about screwball love story right there, boy. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it a lot. So she made a good pick right here, Mannequin. If you're not familiar with this movie and you like a good screwball, goofball 80s coming, and you want to see some funny, romantic, zany adventures, and you got to get up into some Mannequin. Great theme song from Starship. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nothing's gonna stop us now. The fucking great theme song on there. Oh yeah, just great movie all around. Fun stuff, goofball stuff. Good number 1 pick for this second go round on my wife Stephanie's favorite all time.
Thanks, y'all.
But that is it. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to say this episode's over and we're going to move on. And thank you for tuning in. I hope you stick around. Hope you like, subscribe, do all that stuff so you don't miss out on any of the good things. I know you want to hear me yell, scream, sing, all that thing.
Do it. Do it.
Woo! We'll be here again. Just keep hanging on tight, man. Later.